Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of The Score, where we bring you weekly coverage of Indiana State sports as well as professional sports in the state of Indiana. I'm Brandon Orch, the host of The Score and the sports editor of the Indiana Statesman. First, we start with the Indiana State softball team, who lost 2 of their 3 conference games this past weekend to Missouri State. The Sycamores won the series opener on Friday afternoon, 6-2, in which junior center fielder Hannah Welch went 3 for 3 with 2 RBIs in the game. Sophomore third baseman Lauren Marshchek also went 3 for 3 and had an RBI. Senior pitcher Haley Griffin had a strong start and threw a complete game while only allowing 2 runs on 4 hits and no walks with 8 strikeouts. Indiana State lost the next 2 games by scores of 6-3 and 7-3. The Trees will head back on the road this Tuesday for a conference matchup with Evansville at 6 p.m. This game can be watched on ESPN+. The Sycamores baseball team won their home series this past weekend against Southern Illinois. Indiana State's bats were hot all weekend long as they won the first game 9-7, lost the second game 16-9, and won the series finale 12-8. In the Sunday afternoon rubber match, the Blue and White had 15 hits as a team and were led by freshman right fielder Zach Anderson, who went 4 for 4 with an RBI. Senior designated hitter Carlos Pena went 2 for 4 with 3 RBIs and a home run, his team leading 11th of the season. Freshman catcher Jeremy Martinez and graduate student second baseman Thomas Emmerich added 2 hits in the win. The Trees will take their successful ways when they travel to Bloomington, Indiana to face the Indiana Hoosiers this Tuesday at 6 p.m. The game can be watched on Big Plus and listened to on 105.5 The Legend. Finally, the Indiana Pacers completed their regular season with a double overtime comeback win of 126-118 against the Cleveland Cavaliers last night. The win got them to a 50-32 overall record for the season as they head into the NBA playoffs as the 4th seed in the Eastern Conference. The Pacers will host the Milwaukee Bucks in the first round of the playoffs, led by Giannis Antetokounmpo, starting this Saturday at 1 p.m. Coming up in our next newspaper edition, we'll have more Indiana State baseball and softball updates, as well as a track update when they have their second home meet in the outdoor season. You can find all of our stories on campus, in any building. You can also find our stories online at theindianastatesman.com. Furthermore, you can check out our stories and more things on social media, as we're putting out some great coverage there as well. I'm Brandon Orch, and this has been The Score.